Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I haven't done an update in a couple of days. So the last update I did, it was when I was in the hospital. So I am home now. I'm very swollen still. And we found out that the reason why I'm all swelled up the way I am, here's my puppy, she's here, her name is Faith. The reason why I'm all swelled up like this is because of the steroid medication that I'm currently on. But I have to be on that because my first session of radiation is on this following Tuesday, July the 9th. And they will decide whether or not I need 5 more, because I did a CT scan yesterday. So the last update, again, let me just give you a quick recap of the week prior that I was in the hospital. So I got discharged the following, I believe it was the following Thursday. They discharged me like a day or two after that last video that I posted, and I came home. They released me on new medication, a higher dose of steroids because of the radiation. I'm trying to think, from that point until now, there hasn't really been much of a change except for upcoming appointments. Like I said, again, with the radiation, that's like the main thing that's happening with me right now. I have other appointments as well. Like I had a CT scan done yesterday, and where they did the mapping and everything to get me ready for radiation. But with that said, they will let me know whether or not I need 5 or if I just need the 1 session of radiation. And yes, I'm here with my kids. They're all home. Yeah. Do you want to say hi on the video?
Who is it?
This is my youngest son.
Who is it?
It says people. It's my youngest son. You don't see nobody. It's just a video I'm recording. This is my youngest son, Claudio.
Mommy,
That's one of my oldest, Dominic.
My tablet has no internet.
Okay, Dominic, you want to help him? Here, bring the dog. Okay. And then come back down, because I made some sundaes here. Strawberry sundae. I don't know. I have to show you like this on the camera. And I have the ice cream put out.
Whoa, you're so cool.
But yeah, like ever since then, there hasn't been much of a difference. Just, you know, the day-to-day things, nurses coming here, checking up on me, me being miserable with my face being swollen. My hand is really, I don't know if you could even see it. Like you could see it when I do that with my knuckle. You can't even see my knuckles. That's how swollen I am. My stomach is enormous. As you can see, let me see if I have a shirt under. Yeah, it looks like I'm pregnant. This is all from the steroid medication. Apparently, one of the nurses there at the hospital, they said I'm in like the moon phase where you completely swell right up. My breathing. Oh, another thing, I caught COVID. I caught COVID when I was in the hospital. That's another thing that I almost forgot because it was so mild, the COVID, thank God. But they caught it once I got home, because once I got home, they sent a nurse out. I mean, I have a PSW that comes 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. In a second, okay? I have a PSW that comes Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then I have an actual nurse from the palliative care that comes out twice a week. So basically like 5 days a week, I have ongoing care from nurses and PSWs.
Okay.
So when the nurse came out that week, I believe she came out on the Friday. And when she came out, I was having a lot of phlegm in my throat, in my chest and my throat too. Like I was trying to cough up a lot of stuff, but I didn't feel sick. But anyway, the nurse right away, she's like, I hear you like like your breathing has a lot of phlegm. So she right away, she's like, do you think you have COVID? And I said, no, I don't think so. Like, I don't have fever. But she's like, you know, the amount of medication I take, she's like, it's probably masking all of that. She's like, if I were you, I would, you know, I would take a COVID test just to be sure. And she's like, you know, I could do it on you. So I said, okay, you know, why not? You know, it's free, it's here, whatever. It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to try it. So she did the COVID test, and little did she know, or little did I know, it was positive. It came back positive right away. So she was saying that they were going to bring me some sort of IV fluids that night. And they would be able to inject me with some sort of IV fluids. But the doctor called me later on that day, and she said, no, because of the cancer. She said, apparently the type of cancer that I have, is not, it doesn't go well with that IV fluid type stuff, that it wouldn't help. It would just make things worse, and that I would just have to basically, you know, just keep taking my medication regularly and keep doing my thing, and that's about it. And if I get any worse than what I get, in terms of breathing, that sort of thing, for me to go right back to the hospital. But luckily, yeah, in that case, I was lucky where I caught a mild form of COVID. All of my kids, they went over to my aunt's house that day. Right when I found out I was positive, I said, you know what? Nobody's sick. It's best that they go. So so that they don't get sick, because I haven't been around them for longer than like 2 days. Like, it basically been a day, because I got home, I believe I got home on the Thursday. So it was basically the day after. And it was Thursday, and it was like late already at night. It was like in the evening. Yeah. So then they all went over to my aunt's house. Ew. And my mom was sick as well. So my mom caught COVID with me. Ew. So it was just me and her in the house for the whole week. And these little ones, they just came home. I believe it was yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, they got home. And yeah, and like now, like I said, now it's just like going day to day. And I've been fine, you know, with the whole COVID thing. I haven't tested myself since to see if I'm not positive or if I'm negative at this point, because I don't have any symptoms. Nobody here has any symptoms whatsoever. Okay, say hi. Hi. Okay. Yeah, they want to say hi. So I was thinking, like, I wanted to do some card readings. I will do some. I feel up to it. And yeah, I think I'm going to do some tonight. Just some random ones. I'll just post them up and see where they go, you know. Like I said, it's just random, and I feel up to it tonight. Here's my dog. So this is like a little bit of a look at my place here. So the problem is with my phone, I have an older phone. So for me to switch the camera so you can see the opposite side, it won't allow me when I'm filming. So I have to do it like this. So that's like my hospital bed that I sleep on right here. My son's on it right now. No, you're going to put crumbs on it. He's eating bread. He's going to put crumbs all over the bed. So this is my hospital bed. You could kind of see it there. That's where I sleep. And this is my board with all my upcoming appointments and that. And this is just kind of my space. It's a little bit dim, the lights, depending on where I go in the house. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah. If there's any sort of questions, anything else you guys want to know, whatever, any comments, you know, you can leave me a comment. And like I said, I feel up to it tonight. So at some point tonight, I will be uploading some videos. And again, I'm located about 30 minutes away from Toronto, Ontario. in Canada, Toronto, Ontario. So I'm looking about 30 minutes out from Toronto. So we look at Eastern time. So I don't know what time you guys are watching. But here it's Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, so that's the time that I will be uploading most of any of the videos that I upload. I don't know how many, I don't know. It's just, it all depends on how I feel in the moment. But yeah, anyway, nice to talk to you guys, and thank you guys all for your support on here. I know I'm like covered in gray hairs. I'm growing out my hair. I used to be blonde, but I'm growing it out now because of the radiation. I'm worried. Most people say that with the radiation, their hair falls out. With the chemotherapy, I take it orally, so it hasn't, it's fallen out, but not like majorly. So it's okay. It's all right.
That's not.
It's more so the radiation that they say that your hair does fall out with. It's with the radiation. So we'll see. Everyone, like I said, everyone's different. Tomorrow I will upload another video. I'll try to anyway, and I will. I think I will. It's just been a couple of days, so I think I will upload another video. And yeah, so yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, and I hope you guys have a good night.